Hi everyone, welcome to Rachel Pichler Yoga. My name is Rachel. Today our yoga for strength practice is all about the lower body, so the legs and the booty. So find a little bit of space to move, let's get started, and just remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Okay you guys, let's start on our hands and knees today. So tabletop. So spread those fingers nice and wide and slide your wrists right underneath of your shoulders. I want you really balanced. All right, we're going to be extending the right leg out behind. And then I actually want you guys to lift it into the air and bend the knee. So almost like you want your heel to be the first thing to touch the ceiling if you were to just, I don't know, pulse that right leg. So you can drop the knee almost to the mat or all the way down and then just lift it back up. So just a little donkey kicks, if you will. But each time you lift, squeeze that glute at the top and try and touch your heel as high as you can towards that ceiling. Lift that right knee up as well as that heel and keep squeezing those glutes at the top. Awesome, you guys. 3 more on this side. Getting nice and warm real quick. And then you can drop that right knee all the way down. We're going to be extending that right leg out again though. And then move your foot off of your mat behind you to the left. So a little stretch, a quick little break. So with that leg kind of crossing behind you, just start to kind of push the hips or shift the hips over to the right side. Just creating some length through that IT band or the outside of that right leg and that hip. Just a small little movement here. And then you can start to come back and bring your right knee onto the mat again. All right, let's try the left side. So start to extend that left leg, lift it up into the air, and then bend the knee. And then see if you can lift that heel even closer towards the ceiling. Bring that knee back down and send it back up. Squeeze that glute at the top. Breathe. So good. Nice job, you guys. Just a few more. Getting a little bit warmer. Maybe you're even feeling some work through those shoulders because we have to hold ourselves up. Breathe. 3 more on this side. 2 and 1. Awesome job, you guys. So drop that left knee down and then let's take that stretch. So just extend the left leg and then move it off to the right side behind you. Gently pushing the hips to the left and just getting a nice little stretch. I feel this through my side body. Sometimes in that leg too, depending on how sore you are from all your other exercises that you've been up to. Awesome job, you guys. So bring that left leg back in. Let's reset that tabletop. So spread the fingers. If you need to take some weight out of the hands, you can definitely sit on your heels. But if you're good to come up into child's pose, up into downward facing dog, let's start to go there. So lift your knees off of the mat and let's take just our dogs for a little bit of a walk. So bend one knee, straighten the other, and just switch sides. Warming up a little bit more. Nice job, you guys. So we're going to walk our feet together and using an inhale, lift your right foot up into the air. Look between your hands and exhale. Let's send it through. All right, we're going to stay on the ball of that back foot. So you can drop your knee if you want to, but if you can keep it lifted, keep it lifted. And then we're just going to lift up, standing nice and tall. So I happen to straighten that front leg. You can do that too for now, but we're still on the ball of that back foot. So bring your hands to your hips or maybe to prayer in front of your heart, and we're going to bend that front knee again. So sinking into the lunge, and then you can straighten that leg. So all about that front leg right now. Each time you bend the knee, you might even get a nice hip flexor stretch on that left hip, but we're strengthening the legs here, both of them. Bending into that front knee, keep that back leg nice and strong. Breathing here. Awesome job, you guys. 3 more on this side. 2 and 1 more. Awesome work, you guys. Okay, straighten both of your legs and let's spin that back heel down. Warrior one legs. So take your belly button, shine it forward. So adjust your stance so that you can have your belly button shining forwards. And then same thing. Only difference is the heel is down this time. So we're going to start by straightening the front leg. Have your hands, your arms wherever you want them. And then bend into that front knee. Straighten that leg and then bend. Just little movements of that front leg. Nice, you guys. That back leg is staying nice and straight, nice and strong. And you're just doing some pulses into that front knee. All right, 3 more. Finding that breath. And last one on this side. Awesome, you guys. All right, we're going to just switch up the feet a little bit. Warrior two stance. So turn that back foot out just a little bit more. Take your belly button and shine it to the left side this time. So hips are facing the left as well. Again, starting with straight legs. The back leg will stay straight. You can reach your arms out if you want it, and then bend into that front knee. I think these ones are a little bit harder than the warrior one, but that's just me. So sink into that front knee. And the bonus with these is that we're always opening up the hips, even though we're working on strengthening the legs. Each time we bend that knee, we get that nice hip opener. So just go as far as feels good in that front knee, in that front bend. And then pop it back up. Let's do 3 more on this side. 2. And then 1 more. Awesome work, you guys. All right, straighten those legs. We're going to bring our back foot all the way up to the top of the mat. Shake it out, shake it out. All right, we're going to stay continuing on with that right leg. So we're going to stand on the right foot. Hands to the hips. We're going to bring that left knee up into the air, and maybe you're going to stay here, you guys. We're always building strength in the legs when we're standing on them. You might feel it a lot more when you stand on only one leg, though. You might not notice when you're standing on 2 legs. So, again, depending on how you're feeling today, you might be staying here. However, if you want to come a little bit further, let's try to go into airplane or warrior 3. We're doing all the warrior poses today. So if you need to drop your hands to the floor, you can, but try to keep as much weight, a little wobbly today, as much weight as you can into just that right leg, that right foot. Awesome work, you guys. Find that balance. I'm super wobbly today. My body is extremely sore from all the yoga that I've been doing. Oh, so good though at the same time. Awesome job, you guys. Slowly, let's start to come back up and then drop that left foot down. I don't know about you guys, but man, I really felt that through my standing leg. All right, let's find the top of the mat. Top of the mat, roll your shoulders back and down. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, let's fold forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant your hands, step your feet all the way back into downward facing dog. Awesome, you guys. So just a little pedal of the feet if you'd like. If you need child's pose, you can take that as well. But we're going to move to that other side. So walk your feet together when you're ready for it. Inhale your left foot up. And exhale, let's send it through. So again, starting on the ball of that back foot in the lunge. Lift the chest as you are able to do so. So take your time. And then hands to the hips or in front of the heart, starting with a straight front leg. And then we're going to just bend into that front knee. Nice and slow pulses. Awesome job, you guys. Find that breath. I really have to concentrate today to keep my balance. But it's all good. All feels great. So a few more on this side. Just pulsing, bending into that front knee, into that lunge. Feel those legs working. Let's do 3 more. 3, and 2, and last one. Awesome work, you guys. Take that heel, drop it down, set up your warrior one leg, so belly button still facing the front of the room. Hands to prayer or your hips, and then let's bend into that front knee again. So these might be a little awkward at first. So if you need to adjust your stance, you can adjust your stance. I'm gonna actually move my front foot over a bit, and then just little pulses into that front knee, keeping the back leg straight and strong, and just working on that. Warrior one. Breathe. Awesome, you guys. Maybe you're feeling a little something through the back foot, that ankle, because the heel's down. That's all good. Creating strength through the ankle is also important. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and last one. Beautiful, you guys. All right. Adjust your stance again, moving that back foot a little bit further back and setting up your warrior two. So turning the belly button this time to face the right side of the room. And then you can add your arms if you want it. We're going to bend into that front knee. And same thing. Warrior lunges. Some of my favorite things to do, because they create so much strength through those legs. Sometimes we don't even really notice. We're just trying to stay in the pose. But when we can move up and down and just kind of feel what's going on each time we actually really bend into that front knee. And what goes on through the hips, through the back leg, through the front leg. And then let's take 3 more here. 2, and 1 more. Nice work, you guys. Bring your back foot all the way to the top of your mat. We've got to finish off with that warrior 3. Woohoo, really feeling the burn today. So stand on your left foot. Bring your right knee up. Woo, and start by just finding your balance. Breathing. And if you want to stay here, you stay here. If you want to start to tip forward, you can come into your airplane. Woo, your warrior 3. And just finding some balance, some work on that standing leg. Nice. So that's a lot better than the other side for me. I don't know about you guys. And then let's use an inhale. Woo. Bring yourself back up and then drop that right foot down next to the left. Roll your shoulders back and down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant your hands, step all the way back. Downward dog, a little opportunity to either take child's pose, walk your dog, or just stay still in down dog. Nice job, you guys. So take another breath in. And as you exhale, everybody bring your knees to the mat. We're going to have a seat and then go all the way over onto our back. So lay on down, plant those feet. Bring your arms beside you. We aren't quite done today. We've got to finish off with our lovely bridge pose. So inhale, lift your hips. Exhale, lower. Inhale, pop it up. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale. And just keep doing a few hip lifts, really squeezing those glutes at the top. And just feel those legs working, those glutes. Nice job, you guys. All right, we're going to come up onto the balls of the feet. So drop your hips, push the balls of the feet, lift those heels, and then do a couple more hip lifts. A little different. Squeeze those hips at the top. Awesome job. Inhale as you lift. Exhale as you lower. 3 more. That's it. 3 more. 1 more. Awesome job, you guys. Rest your hips, your back on the mat. Give your knees a nice big hug. Rock it out if you want to rock it out.
take a nice big inhale through your nose and exhale out your mouth. Nice job today, you guys. Stay on your back or come all the way up into a comfy seat. I hope you enjoyed the practice today and are feeling nice and warm. Have a great day, and until we meet again, namaste.